Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to day 4 of our word analysis. We're focusing on compound words this week, and yes, our words and our strategy has been a little bit longer, but that's okay because I know that we have learned so much this week, and especially with these absolutely fabulous new words that we have increased our brain power so much. So let's jump right in. Next vocabulary word, landowner. Compound word here. Two words put together to make one, landowner. But let's separate them. First word, land. Our second word over here, owner. So let's look at the meaning. Let's start, that's part 2. Part of the Earth's surface that is not covered by water. That definition sounds pretty familiar. And owner, a person who owns something. Well, guess what? I'm sure you're an owner. You're an owner of your PlayStation, Xbox, pens, pencils. You know that. So let's combine these two meanings together because we're combining two words to get our new definition of what a landowner is. Well, look at this. Read it with me. I know you can. It's a person who owns land. Great job. Thumbs up. You are rocking and rolling today. Let's take a look at our next one. Mudslide. Ooh, that's a good compound word. Let's separate it. First word, mud. Second word over here, slide. So let's take a look at these two separate meanings so that we can put them together. Mud, you know all about that. It's that soft, sticky matter that results from mixing the earth and water. Dirt, basically mixing it together. My kids always love to play in it. Slide, second meaning. Well, it's to move along a surface while keeping contact with it. You've all slid across the ground. If you've played sports, baseball, football, you know you've gone sliding across that field. That's a familiar word. That's a familiar meaning. So let's take a look at our new one. We're looking at mudslide. What's that new compound word meaning? Well, it's a mass of mud and other earthly material that's falling or has fallen down a hillside or a slope. Well, that makes sense. Mud, dirt, whatever matter, sliding down a hill or a slope. Great job. You've learned a new compound word meaning. Let's take a look at our last one. Lifelong. You know what I like to use this word with? We're lifelong learners. Learning something every day is amazing. Just look at me. Look at how old I am. Ancient. And you know what? I learn every single day, and it's amazing. So let's look at these two words. First one, life. Next word, second one, long. First meaning, the existence of an individual human being or an animal. Second meaning for long, last, or taking a great deal of time. Together, combining these two words for lifelong definition, lasting or continuing through all or much of one's life. Very good, because we have lasting or continuing knowledge that we're going to get every day if we're that lifelong learner, which I know you guys are, because it's amazing to learn. So, what I have prepared for you for this last slide, because we've worked together as partners all week. So I have given you an example. This is a you do it day. This is day 4. Tomorrow you have your spelling test, which I know you've been studying for. But now this is a you do it. So I've given you 2 new compound words, snowstorm and snowman. I've given you the steps that we've used all week long. All week. First, you identify the first word. Next, you identify the second word. You find the meaning of both words, and then you're going to type the meaning of the new compound word in the comment box for your teacher. I think you can do this. I think you're right on. You've got it. Show us what you know. Type those comments in. It's been great. Study for that test. I love you all, and I will see you next week with some more word analysis. Bye-bye for now.